Alright, so I did those first 2 episodes and I edited them, rendered them, and put them up. So for me, they're already up. I looked over it and I've adjusted the sound a little bit. It might need some more adjusting for like when I get into battle, because before with the darkspawn you could not hear what I was saying. So yeah, it's like I said, it's one big experiment for me. And I'm getting just the little things down. Oh, that's a good sign.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlen, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
You're probably right.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Indeed. No more shiny things for me. I've already done this before. More darkspawn. Which reminds me, there was a door I didn't open, and I'm pretty sure that it goes back to the main cave. More darkspawn. Lots of darkspawn. Oh, great.
I shall do.
Come here. No. Come to her. And I want... Actually, you know what? I have more perks in dual wielding, so... Come here! I want to say hi! Go away. That's one. Oh, you took care of the other one. Awesome. Oh, loots! Or, 8 cents. That works.
It shall be done.
Malachite. Okay. I have no idea what that means to this game. I'm assuming there's a purpose to it. But I just haven't gotten that far in the game before. Okay, good. That one should be set, and that one was already tripped off because I was a doofus. Great. That's lovely. Come here. No, not to her. Stop right to do. Oh, this one's fine. There you go. Acid flask. It's weird because I like RPG games, but if I'm honest, I'm really... well, that's creepy. I didn't see that from this angle before. But if I'm honest, I have never... What's a trap?
Look there. I'm the trap.
Where? Oh, that. Ew. Yeah, that's another thing I needed to mention, is that this is a very... Oh, there's another one. Why are all these darkspawn collecting stones? Goodness gracious. I thought they were basically supposed to be like demons. They have a gem collection?
It's a trap.
Yeah, no shit.
Look there. A cunning trap.
Cunning.
It's a trap.
It's a bear trap. Anyways, this game is like really, really bloody. Lots of carnage, lots of death. But my experience with these kinds of games runs from when I was like 8. So if there are younger people watching this, I'm gonna leave it up to the parents to take care of what their children are allowed to see and that sort of a thing.
Well.
I'm not gonna block this unless it gets like rated R, which it doesn't, so... Wow, those are a lot of traps. Oh no, I don't like you! Go away! I would really rather hit you from a distance, thank you very much. Emissary, Ganok. I don't like emissaries. Them and all their magic. Oh, wow. Yeah, they take a lot. Yes, I am that weird person who will thank people for, you know, kicking the bucket. Hey! Okay, good. That was a level up. It looked like I had just been frozen or something, okay? Don't judge me.
It shall be done.
Soul rot. That's creepy. I really don't want to set off the poison again. Okay, I didn't check the door, so I'm gonna check it anyways. Is this the one that I just didn't open? Yeah. Okay.
Look there, a cunning trap.
It is not! But I could use the experience.
It's a trap.
Excuse me while I bore you to death while I set off bear traps.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh dear.
It's a trap.
And then that one. And then that one. It's only 4 for this one, huh? Alright. Well. Please don't step on the pressure plate. Assuming it's still active. Which is probably not. And they closed this again. I'm going to be a cynic and assume that despite my roguish qualities, I'm going to be needed for nothing, apparently. Cleans up well.
So you were the one fighting darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
The Alish are not nice. Oh my goodness. Why did I roll for this? You heard the fighting. Why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself.
Ah!
Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see.
Well, obviously.
My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andarana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No. We're looking for our brother Tamlen.
So, you and your friend Tamlen both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes. Tamlen touched the mirror, and then I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlen too, I presume.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of it.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Didn't really want to talk about it, but okay. Nobody needs to know, 'cause I'm tough! Kind of. Perhaps there is something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
What did you do?
It is done.
I can't believe that's
Now
like
let's
all it
leave
took.
this cursed place. I must speak with the keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Seriously? That's it? Yeah, what about Tamlen? I haven't seen him since he touched the mirror, and I told him not to. Me and my dumbass friends.
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead then?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlen has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
It kind of makes me uneasy that he says gone instead of dead. That's much more ambiguous in meaning. Yeah, won't there at least be a body?
The darkspawn would have taken it.
Oh.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we just leave the cave like this? Like, is there nothing else that will spill from it?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Alright. Fine, whatever, let's go back.
I sense no other darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Safe. It's not going to be a word we're going to toss around lightly for the rest of this playthrough.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlen? What did you find of him?
Nothing. He's gone.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Tell Hiren Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Hara who? Okay. Well then. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. More cunning and dexterity. And what do I wish to have? Oh. Do I need more with this? I don't even know if I'm gonna use the bow. I'm stuck somewhere in between being a warrior and then I'll just like run into things even when I have no defense, and a rogue when it's so clear that I'm gonna be beaten that I have to be crafty. I prefer melee weapons, so I'm not even sure I really should, since there's only like 3 friggin' areas here that I can upgrade. We'll see. I'll upgrade the stuff I want first. Just go for below the belt. It has a nice little status. Paralyzing the enemy as I strike. And I have no idea what tactic slots are. Okay then. Yeah, I don't really use this as much as I should. Again, love RPGs, have the worst time actually using them. I'm curious though, I know the guy is over there, but...
Anithara, it's good to see you again, though you bring sad news.
I do want to know about the Hala.
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlen's fate? Hala can sense the clan's distress, but I never heard the outcome of your last expedition.
He's probably dead. Or alive, suffering, and soon to be dead, but I'm not going to say that to her.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Yeah, I actually do quite like the Hala.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. Hard times are ahead for our clan.
I don't know, there's just something about, like, a white deer that I really like just the way it looks, particularly with a stag. It just looks so very elegant and proud, and I didn't upgrade that, so I can't get into that. Person.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlen. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, as far as I know, he's dead.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
I don't recognize that.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlin brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
The Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlen. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Yeah, sure, why not? I like stories.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh, God. Well, children, it starts with a mommy and daddy elf. Honestly, I prefer he would start, and then I'll take my cues.
Long ago, our people were slaves to the humans. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenon. Never again shall we submit.
At least you remembered the Oath of the Dales. I appreciate your forbearance nevertheless, Tamlen. I will let you get on with your business now.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlen, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
I'll be going then.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Tamlen.